What is zero? Right, yeah, you know. The cats are like this and that. Right. Literally followed you. Oh.
Can you hear me? Nope, nothing. We're getting closer.
Well, good evening, Tiger sports fans. Tonight, here from Rexlinger Stadium, Kip Kern Field, it's boys varsity soccer. The Woodmore Wildcats come to town to take on our Liberty Center Tigers. I'm your host, Mark the Cat the Black, the Sultan of Soccer, the King of Kicks.
That's what you always tell me.
Dave Barrett is with us.
Yeah, this is going to be a great matchup because I think both of these teams have been struggling to score goals. Our Liberty Center Tigers right now are 2-6-0 and have only showed 11 goals, but only have given up 15. So I think there's a transition that we got to make today, start today, by scoring some goals because I think defensively we're pretty good. We're only allowed 15. That's not a huge number.
Well, and that's been the thing, Dave. I watch the boys play, and I've only gotten to watch them a few times.
Right.
It's really a momentum swing for them. I think, I don't know if they're young or, with the new coach, they just almost don't feel it. So you can see when they get down early, they get down early.
Yeah.
When they make a good play, they've got their chest puffed up.
They're jacked, yeah.
All right, we're going to take a break here for the play introductions, national anthem, and we'll be back after this.
Yeah, so going back, Mark, it was like we were looking at both teams, how they have been struggles, not only this year but in previous years. Liberty used to have them on their schedule a few years ago, and we had 1 win and 2 ties against them, but they were all very, very strong matches for both squads. So I think you're going to see the same type atmosphere here with them.
Yeah, well, Woodmore, they're out of Elmore, Ohio, so very small community.
Yes.
And kind of a Liberty Center-esque type community. So their sports are very competitive. They've got a very small group of kids, almost the same size as Liberty.
Yes.
So, I think they've got that same competitive small-town spirit.
Absolutely.
So they're always very good. I'd say you go back to the Star Spangled Banner, and we didn't get a picture of it, but how picturesque is it here at Rexlinger Stadium? The flag just
unfolded and started waving. I'm 100% with you on that. And then, you look at, where Woodmore plays the conference. They're in the Sandusky Bay Conference in the River Division. There's 3 different divisions, and there is a ton of quality teams there. So their record may show only 1-3-0 overall, but boy,
you got to look who they played.
Yeah, they played at Riverdale, lost 1-7. They played at Van Buren, 0-8, and they played at Otsego, which I'm kind of surprised. I'm not downplaying Otsego. Otsego beat them 6-1, which kind of weird. And they have only 4 goals on the season and allowing 21. So,
well, I think we'll see here in the first probably 3 or 4 minutes kind of what kind of game we're going to get today.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I'm kind of surprised about how this season has played out for the Liberty Center boys. Their last game they played at Toledo Christian, and they lost. I think it was 1-2.
Yeah.
I like looking at the schedule when I got it. I'm like, you kind of look
kind of
ahead.
check mark that one a little bit.
That one looks pretty good for us. But again, Toledo Christian's field's grass field. We play on turf. That's only an excuse.
Well, no, that's a valid thing. My granddaughter plays soccer over at Springfield Soccer Club, and I watch them play and whatever, and I make the comment all the time: how much slower the ball rolls.
Oh gosh, yes.
It is ridiculously different, especially if they don't cut the grass. You get so many variables where you're so constant on the turf here. So that you got to play.
Yeah.
Okay, you got to play. That can't not be an excuse.
No.
But it is something that you certainly have to consider in your preparation for who you're playing, where you're playing.
I mean, we have the boys and girls practice inside the track, which is a nice option to get used to the grass. I mean, the turf is definitely – there's no missed bounces. It's a steady roll. There's everything going on. And here at Rexlinger Stadium, Kip Kern Field, you could not ask for a better day for a game of soccer.
Well, and I'll tell you, I want to talk about football because we're talking about the real football. But Friday night's football game, we tried a drop kick extra point. Had practiced it 9,000 times on the turf here. It looked like I did it on the grassy field. It hit somebody in the groin. It hit a player in the helmet because the difference between grass field and turf.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
So, all right, we're ready to get underway here. Woodmore will proceed here.
Yeah,
we're underway.
So they play it back to the central mid. A little slow passing. They got to be careful. Liberty Centers, they know how to jump those passing lanes and get in the way and retrieve that ball rather quickly. And I like to see how they're moving the ball around, getting Woodmore to move. We're right at midfield now on the far side. Little heavy touch by Austin on that side, but that's all right. He gets away with it. Very patient to Wes Wilhelm. There's a ball trying to go through.
Looked like a handball almost.
Headed forward. There's Callan Kern, and there's the handball you were talking about, but it was the one before that, right, Mark?
Yeah. Yeah, do not put that on me that I know what I'm talking about, man.
You're good, man.
Don't put that evil on me.
So it'll be a free kick for Woodmore here. And it looks like they're playing a 4-3-3 right now, which would mean for some of you that don't know, there's 4 backs in the back line, and there's 3 midfielders and 3 forward strikers. So ball coming forward. Nothing doing, but Liberty will get it. Turnover there. They go to the near side now. And we'll let that roll out of bounds.
Do you think this defense for Woodmore's kind of in light of how many goals they've had scored against them? Maybe they're a little defensive heavy?
You would think that, I mean, with the amount of goals like you talked about in their record, you would think that they would play a little bit more of a defensive formation, but they feel confident maybe with the midfielders or the strikers. See, we got to keep possession of the ball. Sometimes we don't need to force everything. We got to take the best option that's there for us. And sometimes, I think all kids in high school, they seem a little bit uncomfortable when the ball gets to their foot and an attacking player comes at them.
Yeah.
Sometimes the best thing to do is like boxing out for a rebound, make yourself wide, and keep that possession of the ball.
To me, soccer's all about what shoulder is in front of what other shoulder.
Right.
Because that really makes a huge difference.
Yeah. So Wes Wilhelm will play it back to the keeper here for Liberty. And that ball played near side here. Good ball movement by Liberty. And there's a great ball down the line here. He tried to cut it inside. Good play by number 7 for Woodmore. And that ball will go out of play, and it'll be a corner for Liberty Center.
All right, I'm relinquishing my microphone to James Norris here. It must be weird work day because I got here 5 minutes before that, and James is running behind too. So,
yeah.
Thank you, Mark.
All right, James, you're getting to be able to see this very first chance for a corner for Liberty. And they go far post, headed down, hit the top bar and stays out. And that ball will go again for a corner.
How unlucky was that?
Yeah.
That was a real good header by, it looked like Callan Kern maybe?
I think it was. I don't have a sheet for Woodmore or Liberty. I don't know if they have one over there. All right, another corner for Liberty Center.
Another good
And
high
that's
ball.
up in the air. Callan Kern came up, and that ball goes in.
Adrian Minnick.
Adrian Minnick with the score, and I think who took the corner? Was that Austin?
Goal for the Tigers
Yes.
by number 1.
Yes, it
Adrian
was.
Minnick.
That's a great start for this Liberty Center boys soccer team. We were just talking about about how their season is playing out, being 2-6. The thing that we're lacking, that we've been lacking for years, is just a productivity of how to get a goal.
Mm-hmm.
We have the players to score it, we just have not been able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you go.
Yeah, I mean, corner-wise this year, they've been doing a lot better with their corners. This year, they also on offense have been producing a lot more opportunities for themselves. The way that they move and just pass more into the middle instead of just trying to take that shot all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. And you see whether it's us, we scored that goal. You see the energy level is totally different for us now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we all have our breaths, and now good job by Adrian because he would have been called offside. So that ball will roll back to the keeper by just leaving it go. Let the play continue on.
And that was a nice little combination play there in their triangle. And it's just maybe if Adrian was on and maybe on a run, it would have been a really good through ball.
Yeah. And I was talking with Mark. It looks like Woodmore is playing a 4-3-3. And sometimes I look at it like, here comes the coach in me again. You know, I'm like, they don't score a lot of goals. Oh, thank you, Mark. They don't score a lot of goals. They're playing a 4-3-3. Sometimes that's more of an offensive thing, but it shows that they have confidence, whether it's in their midfielders or their strikers.
Yeah.
So that ball goes over the top. And that's a good chest forward by Callan. He plays it through the middle. The ball is still loose. And that ball will be kicked out.
Should be a Liberty Center corner.
He's pointing at a goal kick, I think, James. So first substitution for Liberty.
Substitution for the Tigers. Number 43.
There isn't one.
Western.
43 is Westrick.
Just had his number changed? Or
Yeah.
what? Must have forgot his jersey.
So goal kick comes out. Liberty get a touch on it, but now Woodmore is trying to come forward. And there's a good ball played to the wing over here. And you see Liberty getting so many players in behind the ball to make sure that we can get possession. A shot taken, and that will go wide. So it'll be a goal kick for Liberty Center.
Yep, it had 8 of them flow back. And you like to see that. I mean, when you're on this side of the ball, not on that side of the ball on defense, you got to pick up that tempo and try your hardest to get back there and help your team.
Absolutely. You know, you don't want to have everybody with their in behind the ball. Of course, you want to keep at least one striker forward.
Yep.
But to see sheer number of, you have 4 backs in this formation that we play. And if you have, there's a good ball forward, and Adrian's on sides, and he'll leave it on that side over there. That's Westrick over there. He's got Adrian coming over to get it. Gets a touch, trying to get it through. Liberty keeping it, and there will be a shot taking wide.
That was good work, Adrian, just to flow into that middle instead of staying so wide.
Yeah.
Just to give support to that.
I mean, I'm liking what I'm seeing right now from the previous games that we have done. I mean, it's not it's not because of the opponent. I think we have these are two very similar teams with very similar struggles. You know, we went to Toledo Christian and we didn't get the result that we're looking for, but it was a good match for them. But bottom line, you want to win.
Yes.
You want to win. It's so important not only in their mindset. Yep, offside, Liberty. So to get a goal that early, and I didn't write down the time, but it wasn't 5 minutes into the game.
I'm assuming 35 would be my guess.
Yeah. So we just got to play with confidence like how we've started here, and don't let them even have an itch of anything going on. Yeah. And James Bailey, you know, used to be playing an outside back, and now he's playing
Center back.
Now he's playing center back, and
Yep.
kudos to him because that's not an easy position to play.
Yeah, I mean, this season, that whole back line has had two injuries. One that's put one kid out for the season. The other one might be coming back here soon. And it gets these new kids in there, which are filling that spot, and they're doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, you're
filling that
absolutely
spot.
right. Free kick taken. Wes Wilhelm gets a foot on it. Colin Westrick with it. And he shoulders a guy off the ball. That's great work by Colin. Callan Kern gets a touch. That ball will come forward. Back to Wes Wilhelm. Back to Callan Kern. Got to hold that line. There's a ball through.
Ball.
Keeper came out early. Good play by Woodmore's keeper there. Headed forward right at midfield, right in the middle of it here. No foul. They say play on. Number 1 for Woodmore, and that's Greg Gonzalez. He's a sophomore for the Wildcats. He's got to let it go. Now he can go. I don't like that call.
Yeah, I think none of our players were in play. Well, obviously Woodmore was going to have possession of it. I think the ref was just – it's a 10-yard gap for Woodmore when they could have had it right there.
Yeah.
That'd be my guess. But, yeah, I might not have called that just because they didn't make no effort for the ball.
Our strikers just need to do a little bit better job of looking across the lines. That ball's through. James Bailey with a good play forward. And these are scary balls. They're flighted high, and the defender kind of gets caught up. Do I go after it right now on the first bounce? So Kern with it. Good pullback by Callan. A ball through. Nobody really goes after it. And the keeper will pick that one up for Woodmore. So Liberty is looking good as far as the midfield and the strikers being connected here. And our backs, they haven't really had to show anything yet because our midfield is so well, you know.
Yeah, it's like they got those blinders off and they're actually seeing their players and getting that ball to their feet.
Yeah,
And then the through balls are nice. It's kind of like what you said earlier. I'd like to see our strikers or our outside strikers too make lateral runs across and then go forward. You know?
Right. Number 14, Dash Bordner comes in for the Wildcats. Out steps Rylan Vinson, number 15 for Woodmore. Good header forward there. Another offsides for Liberty. That's their third, and we're at the 29:08 mark on the three-chord scoreboard, with Liberty leading 1-0 over the Woodmore Wildcats at this present moment.
I think Liberty sees that they can get past this defensive line pretty quick, and they're just not really just paying attention. They're just anxious to get out there and goal.
Yeah. I think what we got to look at too, James, since we've already had 3 offsides, we need to have our forward strikers or whatever maybe run laterally across the line to the deepest defender and then go. And that'll maybe help our midfielders out with that ball played through. Ball comes into the box. James Bailey there. Good save by Christian. And that'll be Woodmore Wildcats' first shot on goal, so good job by James Bailey. Now you got Wes Wilhelm on this near side. It's a ball through. Could be Still loose for Liberty. Shot taken, blocked by Woodmore inside the 18. That ball will roll out of play. Who was the shoulder-to-shoulder? Was that West down there?
That was Restrick, and I don't know who from Woodmore.
I think it was Westrick. You're right.
For the Tigers,
So-
number 8, Austin Imhoff.
I mean, it was a good timing shoulder. He was going – the ball's right there.
Yeah. Austin tried to cut it in. Again, Austin has the build of a great soccer player, and he has shown some glimmers of really good play throughout this season already. So West shielding the player off the ball, and able to do that. The ball was still in his playing position. Yep. So good job by West. Be a Liberty Center throw near side. Cale Reedshaw will take the throw. He started at right outside back for the Tigers today. Kern is there trying to get a foot on it, and that ball will be knocked out. They give it to Liberty. So another throw by Cale here. Trying to move around, they do. They're trying to hit Westrick right there. Gotcha. To Minnick here. Minnick plays it to Austin. Good first touch by Austin. Surrounded by 3 Wildcats. And he's able to hang on to the ball. Now our Tigers need to spread open here to get some open looks. Ball played forward, and that may get out of bounds, James. And it
That's
does.
good work with Austin, just trying to stay with that ball, getting off balance by a couple Woodmore players. I'm still trying to get that to another teammate.
Right. 15 and 10
Substitution for Woodmore.
come out.
15, Ryland Vincent.
7 and 18 come out. Looks like 19 will be entering the contest also for Woodmore. Throwing. Good job on that side. That's Callan Kern over there. Liberty with that first step. Kern with it. Oh, good move by Callan Kern. He's breaking loose. Takes a shot, and there it is. There's a number 2 goal for Liberty Center at the 25-42 mark.
That was a good shot by Kalen, just
Goal for the Tigers
being
by
patient,
number
waiting
2,
to see what the goalie
Callan
was going to
Kern.
do. And just before he even got close enough for the goalie to make a decision, he got that ball off his foot. And
Yeah,
nice
and
corner.
And a good work by the midfield on that side, too, to free up the ball, to able to play that well-paced ball to get it up to Callan. And Callan with his first touch and his speed, and to be able to finish far post. That was amazing. So Liberty up now 2-0 on the 3-court scoreboard against the Woodmore Wildcats. I love the aggression by our strikers and even our midfielders, able to win balls that, 9 times out of 10 or less than that, you're not going to win that ball.
Right.
Showing a little bit of, I'm seeing more physicality in this game, more spurts, like quick runs, quick getting into the lanes, the passing lanes. Some of those other games previous to this, I don't think we've seen that.
No,
as much.
a lot of times, and plus a lot of times it comes the mental side of it. A lot of times we're down, and sometimes you got to get over yourself and be like, I'm not playing the way I should be, and get a teammate, encourage teammates like, hey,
Right.
we need to play like we did today.
Yeah.
They just need to keep it rolling every game and not change it
Yeah.
much.
Ball out by the keeper. Wilhelm will head it forward to Minnick. Minnick with a touch, trying to cut it through. He's able to go by 10, trying to get it over to Austin, but no luck there. And West makes himself wide again. He'll play it to the back line, trying to go forward.
And sometimes like that, where Adrian was trying to get that through ball in, he's looking at the player where he could be looking at the gap in the passing lane in front of him instead of hitting, trying to get to the player. Hit
Absolutely.
the gap in front of you and let your player run onto the ball.
Yep. So the Wildcats came through trying to get a ball forward, but Christian was there, came out with an easy, I don't know if a soft shot or just a poor pass by Woodmore.
Good work by Cale just to be patient and let Wes come up and take the pressure.
Yeah. Good clear. A solid clear by Liberty Center. So Woodmore's forced to start almost at midfield near side here. You know, sometimes that's all it takes. You know, if there's a lot of pressure, you got to find the open windows of clearing a ball forward. Not necessarily. You don't have to always play a ball to a player.
Right.
Play a ball to a spot or get it up the field out of bounds and reset.
Yep.
So Kale will take the throw in here right by the Woodmore bench. He's coming way forward. And Austin flicked it on with a header there, but nobody that far forward. And again, a good steal. Callan Kern, he'll take a shot right at the keeper, saved.
He hesitated there for a minute. I think he was looking see if there was anybody to cross. There wasn't. He just took the shot.
Yeah.
Good decision. And again, there's that aggressiveness you said. Woodmore was just taking their time, trying to control the ball. We applied that pressure quick, and good things happen.
There's another good ball. Westrick trying to get there. Deflected, and that'll go back to the Woodmore keeper here. Looks like 7 and 2 will be entering the contest for the Wildcats when we get a break. We're at the 22:30 mark with the Liberty Center Tigers leading 2-0 over the Woodmore Wildcats. Good ball to Westrick. Westrick tried to play it over, thinking West was going to be a little bit higher than he was. Chested down. And that's knocked forward by Shank. Good touch by Kern. And Minnick might get to this one. And he does! What a shot by Minnick.
And again, that's what I was talking about earlier, where instead of trying to put that through ball to a player's feet, you put it through that passing lane gap and let your player run onto it. And that's exactly what Kalen did, and Adrian ran onto that ball.
Yeah.
Substitution for the Wild.
And, you know, it kind of happened just how relaxed we are, but we are playing fast. We are playing physical. And then Callan Kern, that first touch to be able to control a flighted ball, to leave it at his foot and have a nice, solid paced ball, and with Minnick breaking in with the defender 2-3 yards behind him. And that's Minnick's second goal, too, so having a good day. Wilhelm with it. He'll head it back. A little loose. Turn. There we go. Kale will come in defense on this far wing. Stepped a little bit too quick. There's help. Connor Grubauer is playing very, very well at that center back position too, James. So Woodmore keeps control of the ball. And then West will step up, trying to get it to Austin. A little spin on it.
Also, I've been down away games and stuff. I've been able to watch some of the boys. And Connor Grubauer, like you said, I believe he's one of the captains. He talks. You can hear him talking. And that's a major thing inside.
He's on. I think Minnick is on. Nope, he says he's not. That's why I'm up here with a microphone and not a yellow jersey, right?
Yeah, that's close. That was a close one. But yeah, Connor talks a lot, and I've noticed a lot of other players are talking too.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's a good work with Easton to get them to communicate more.
Right.
Because that's huge. That's got to be one of the top 3 things you want to teach kids in soccer, because it helps you win.
So Kern is a dangerous player. A good ball forward by, I think that was Wes Wilhelm. So it'll be a throw-in by, that going to leave a mark. He slid on that asphalt over there. You know, I'd still be down on the field. I need trainer attention. Trying to hit Austin. That'll be chested out by Woodmore. Another ball throw-in taken quickly. Minnick will get there. Defender right on him. And it'll be a goal kick for Woodmore. So Liberty with an early 3-goal lead over here over the Woodmore Wildcats. Woodmore with only 1 shot on goal, 1 off of the frame. Liberty now with 5 shots on goal with 3 going in. Good job by Westrick, and Westrick has that burst of speed also. Hits Kern. Austin with a shot, and that's over the bar.
That was a nice little layoff for Callan. I don't know if they communicated that down there, but that was nice. He just turned, just laid off a little bit. But before that, Westrick's touch to get that cross in was phenomenal.
Yeah. So I was
right under pressure too.
Right. I was talking earlier about their schedule and who they're part of the Sandusky Bay Conference, and there's like, don't quote me on the number of teams, but there's like 21 teams.
Oh, there it is. He's walking it in. That was a nice touch by what was that, Westrick?
Westrick to Kern, right?
Yeah, it was a 1v1 with the goalie. They both came out, and Westrick was just able to get the top of his foot, just pop it up right over top of the goalie, and then Callan Kern was right there, was just able just to walk it in.
Yeah. Again, good teamwork. You know, even before that goal happened, there was a lot of orange jerseys that got a touch on the ball on that attacking third. And they're sharing it. They're looking for the best option that we have. And when we do that, we're seeing the results now with an early 4-0 lead.
In a game like this, it builds confidence in your players. Where for hopefully the next game they can see what they can do and apply it to the next game.
Right. So Andrew Myers is in the midfield now. Ball played over to James Bailey, center back.
Good work.
James over to Connor, now to Kale. Kale gets a good ball forward. Minnick trying to block it out, but Wildcats get it, but that'll go out of play. It'll be a Liberty Center throw. Near side right at the Wildcat bench. Oh, good long throw. And Austin's so good being able to get a first touch on there. Minnick plays it back to West. West over to Kern. There's a ball through, maybe too far, but the keeper stays back.
Westrick does get there in time.
He does. And then you have Austin right there, and they'll play it off a Woodmore player. It'll be a corner for Liberty Center.
Good work by Westrick.
Who's taking the corner? Can you get a look at that,
It
James?
looks like Austin again. Definitely Austin.
You got to watch Kern. He can get up and get a good header on it.
Wes is also making a run in. Oh.
Oh, I don't know who took that shot, but
that was Wilhelm.
Wilhelm with a shot on goal. Threw a lot of legs, so kudos to the goalie there for Woodmore. Good touch forward by another touch. Wow, good play. Kern letting the ball go through. A soft touch by Minnick. Oh, they call offsides. Dang it.
And you're going to see a lot of offs. Even though we were getting a lot, you're going to see that because, like I said, they're more offensively sound today, and they're really pushing those through balls, and they're just going. You know, they're just there. They're not paying attention to the line because it's there all day.
Right.
And it's only by about half a yard or so from what it looks like up here. Good header by Wes.
So Jonah Bailey will enter the contest. Kern with the ball. That ball's to the side. Minnick will get there. Little heavy touch. Keeper with a good save. Minnick with a great effort there, getting the shot off. 9-1 will be entering here for Woodmore. But Liberty retains possession. Oh, there's a loose ball. Austin is up there. No foul, they say. Play on. Wilhelm with a good touch. A little frustrating right there for both teams. So Woodmore has it, trying to play a through ball on that wing over there. Shank is really good over on that side. Andrew Myers plays it high. Wilhelm will definitely get higher than most of them other players.
Yeah, he's got some height on his jumps.
So Woodmore retains, but stepped in the passing lane is Wes Wilhelm. Minnick's got to watch that line. The ref said he's on. A heavy touch by Ann.
Just needs to slow it down.
Oh, great cross, but there's nobody in front. So that'll go out of play.
I think he took a look to see if his players were going to be there. I thought that he probably should have slowed down, but he must have thought that Austin, he just tried to time it. It was a little off, but
Yeah.
it's okay. You saw his look. That's what matters, is that he looked instead of just winging it out there and praying.
Absolutely. And I see Lucas Estelle will step in. He'll be one of the strikers up top.
And he's been putting a lot of good work in, too, as a sophomore
Oh,
this
yeah,
year.
absolutely.
Playing that outside striker position.
So Liberty will have another throw here, taken by Austin on the far side of the field. Liberty Center up 4-0 over the Woodmore Wildcats. Liberty is they are just so quick to the ball. Even Woodmore thinks, thank you, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
They think that they're going to get it, they're going to be fine, and then here we are. We just run right by them and get those first touches. Estelle with it on the far side, tries to center it.
Yeah.
Liberty keeps it. Andrew Meyer has it.
Okay.
So we'll play it all the way back. Hale Reedshaw tries to get it over here. Oh, good job by Bailey. And then another offsides. That was so close on that one. So Liberty with a total of 6 offsides right now in this first half at the 13:30 mark. And it's not by a large margin like you talked about early, James.
And honestly, I had a thought there, too. If you're watching them play, I think sometimes, I don't know if this is Easton's strategy or not, but it looks like one of us are purposely being offsides and the other one's running on. So I don't know if that's
a good look.
That's a tactic that the pros and stuff use.
Yep. So Reedshaw with the throw right by the Woodmore bench.
It's good work by Woodmore to pull that out of the air.
Wes Wilhelm with the ball forward, taken away by Woodmore now. And again, James Bailey in the middle. Bailey now near side. Needs some help. Good run by Kern there. Kern can run through the middle. He waits, but they play a ball far side.
Oh, is he going to get those long legs of his?
He does.
Yeah.
Keeps it in. Good job by Lucas Estelle. See if he can cut it. Tried to cut it back into the middle, but
Yeah, he needed to stall a little bit there, let his teammates catch up, and at least he tried. That's what matters.
yeah.
Cole tries to put one through. Callen's still there with the ball.
Kind of couldn't get the ball settled there.
Good work by Lucas to come back.
That ball will go out of play. It'd be a Woodmore throw. So 12 and 13 coming in. Colton Roy and Colton Squires, junior and a freshman. Out
Substitution
comes
for
11.
Wildcats.
Landon Sipe.
12, Colton Roy. Number 13, Colton Squires.
And 16 coming off, Eli Wallace, a junior defenseman. Oh, thank you. All right. So Liberty with it in the middle. Wes Wilhelm with it. Austin is there looking for Wilhelm. Wilhelm in by Austin. Shot taken, goal, Liberty Center at an 11:22 mark. Scored by Wes Wilhelm.
That was a good assist by Austin.
Goal for the Tigers.
And it
by
was
number
good.
7,
It was good work by
Wes
Wilhelm too. To once he releases it to Austin to stay on his run, and then Austin realizing that and putting that through ball in.
Just like Adam done.
What's that?
Just like Adam done.
Wow.
So with it being 10 minutes left in the first half, it just makes you wonder if Easton's going to try to keep these guys in, let them learn a little bit more on how to play together as a varsity squad,
Yeah.
or if he will start rotating some of the younger kids in, or the
And-
JV players.
Right.
And that's a hard decision to make because you're looking at, 2 and 6, are we, or 2 and
2 and 6.
2 and 6? I mean, you need your varsity in a game like this and the flow that they're having to just keep that going for a little while, and maybe start in the second half, start throwing some of the younger ones in.
Good job by Cole Shank. And James Bailey had a battle over there. Cole came over to help him out. Good first touch by Lucas. Thinking Austin was going to go forward, but stayed a little bit back. James Bailey will touch it to the side. Oh, good job by Will. That wasn't Wilhelm, was
That
it?
was Cole
That was Cole
Shank.
Shank again. Ball to the middle. Austin with it. Kern tried it. If he would have released, he could have went through.
Good work by Jonah to get involved.
Yeah, Jonah. This team is just they know what Woodmore's going to do with the ball. They just play so well.
Lucas was on. He needs to drive that to the goal.
Left-footed shot right at the keeper. Oh, sorry, James.
No, that's the wind. I probably should just stick this right here, and it should help out.
Ball out by the keeper. Liberty's still there. Lucas came over to challenge. Another challenge. Good work by, I think that's 22 for Woodmore.
Yeah.
Blake Avers, and he's
A
only
little
a
heavy
junior.
touch there from Wilhelm.
A first half really dominated by the Liberty Center Tigers here, with score reading 5-0 over the Woodmore Wildcats on the three-chord scoreboard. I mean, I think we lit some more bulbs up that we haven't seen for the boys team, and I don't think they're done yet either, like you talked about. And I think looking at like bringing in some of the younger players would be a great option. Kale headed it forward to Austin. Oh, they offsides once again. I mean, as a coach, I like that. I do. I mean,
when you struggle on offense and you're working on something all week to try and make your offense more productive, and you start seeing offsides, it means they're trying.
yes, yeah.
Looks like we're going to have Tristan Grubal and Westrick come back into the game soon.
There we go. So Wildcats with it on the far side of the field, but that's knocked forward by Andrew Myers to Lucas Estelle. Lucas to Austin now. Kern, there's that run you talked about, James.
There it is. He came back a few yards just to make sure he was going to be on. Nice move by Callan to draw the goalkeeper out to make a move. Yeah, that was a really good run. If you watched him, he came back 2 yards when he saw Austin look at him and then released, and that's when Austin sent him.
Absolutely. And that was scored at the 8:14 mark.
Substitution for Liberty Center.
And then another good work, like I said. Just be patient, see what the goalie's going to do. Goalie came out, made his move. Callan was able to have time to get it, just move it to the left.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I believe that was his second, or is that his third?
Kern's third goal. So you got Minnick with 2, Wilhelm with 1.
So Callan Kern's got his hat trick for the day.
So Woodmore with it. They play it near side to 13. Dangerous ball back by them. Good touch. Tristan's up near the front line. Jonah Bailey's there. There's Wilhelm. There's a good ball from Austin to Wilhelm. If Wilhelm could have get through. Good shield by Wes on this near side. Quick throw taken. Westrick has it near side. Cuts it inside now. Loses the ball, but that's all right.
Liberty still has control.
A long shot taken. That's Andrew Meyer. That's 30 yards out.
He's got a foot. He might not look it, but, man, that kid's got a foot.
So Woodmore struggling right now with Liberty Center just dominant in possession and opportunities. Austin will keep it forward. 14 for defense. Austin will keep it on his foot here. Trying to find a window. There's
nice
just off.
That was a nice touch, though, by Austin with the flick back with his foot.
Yeah.
I mean, the one thing I've noticed, and we haven't said it yet, is you can see the vision of Liberty right now. And in the past we struggled with vision, like being able to see where our players are at. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, from up here, I don't know if they're communicating down there, they're talking, but they're definitely seeing their players.
Yeah. Westrick trying to get it through, nothing. West shields off. Good turn by West. Now he's in the open here. Played the ball over here to Westrick. Westrick with a cross blocked by Woodmore. Trying to get back central. Andrew Meyer with it. And he'll have another rip right at the keeper. So Woodmore trying to come forward on the far side. Nothing doing. Wes with it and on his foot. Up to Austin. Austin trying to leave it for Wes. Jonah comes over to challenge. Andrew Meyer coming back, but you got Reedshaw on this near side playing that outside back.
Good steal.
Yeah, good touch by Andrew right there. He's got a lot of players forward. Hits Tristan Grubaugh. Jonah Bailey in defense. Ball played to the wing here for Woodmore. Cale Reedshaw times it just right. Now ball played.
Should have. It went off the. Yeah, I was gonna say it went off Woodmore's arm technically.
Yeah. So Cale will take the throw in here. We got 4, 16, and 11 when they get an opportunity to come in for Woodmore.
Looks like Wilhelm's gonna go back to Christian.
Good look. Good job by Woodmore keeping it on this half. That's Connor Grubaugh now in defense. 6 comes through, but there's James Bailey. Knocking out, but not far enough to retain possession. Reedshaw with a good first touch. Gets his head up. Good job by Reedshaw. Tristan with a ball over to Austin here. Austin trying to get some space. He's got Wilhelm there in the middle. He's also got Andrew Meyer. Plays it to Wilhelm. Wilhelm will play it back now to the center back for Liberty. Tristan will take in line of that. Wes with it now. Hits Austin. We make a run here. There's the run, and there goes Tristan Grubaugh. Oh, takes a shot wide.
He had time. He could have. You want to drive that more towards the net. I think he just got. He's the excitement of it's a 1v1.
Yeah.
You know?
Substitution for Woodmore.
And he just didn't wrap his foot around it.
Mm-hmm.
Could he took another touch? Possibly. But then the angles all shrink up.
Yeah.
Wallace. Substitution for the Tigers.
Still, it was a nice opportunity still for Liberty with a good through ball and a good
yeah.
run.
Yeah. Good connections, even coming all the way from the back line all the way forward. So goal kick out by Woodmore on that far side for Liberty. Good first touch. There's another shot right at the keeper.
Myers really wants that goal. He's put about 3 of them from that distance out.
Yep. That ball roll out of play near side. Reedshaw with it now. He'll take the throw in. And his throws are fantastic too, James. He's able to play it either at their foot or on their head, and he's really accurate with that. Ball forward. Tristan comes through. Will they give him enough space? Nope. Good job by the center back for Woodmore. So Jonah Bailey will step in. Over to Andrew Meyer. No handball, they say. Play on. Austin near side to Tristan now. Oh, that'll be a foul.
Definitely.
It'll be a free kick for Liberty with 2-minute mark on the 3-court scoreboard with Liberty Center leading the Woodmore Wildcats 6-0 right now. There's only been 3 fouls, and that's Woodmore's first foul, and we've gotten 2. So free kick taken by Austin here. That was knocked in by Wes, I think.
Yep. Well, just glad we got a foot on it. You always want to get that first touch.
So that'll be played back to Christian. Oh, that's a little nervy right there, I think, James.
I think he was too relaxed there. Good work by Woodmore to apply the pressure though and just keep going.
I mean, give them credit. They're not putting their heads down and quitting. They're staying right in this.
1 minute remaining.
That'll go over Jonah Bailey. Tristan will get a touch. Trying to hit Austin. Oh, came from an offside position. Good call by the ref on this near side. Sometimes you don't see that call as often as what you would think, I guess. So right now, Liberty with 16 shots on goal with 6 of them going in. Woodmore with only 1 on and 1 off. Liberty with 3 shots off the frame, 3 corners, 2 fouls, and 9 offsides. There's a ball trying to hit Tristan again, and Tristan's got some wheels.
10, 9, 8.
He loses it. Woodmore with it now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we're going to go to half here at Rex Lindgren Stadium, Kip Kern Field, with the home team, Liberty Center Tigers, leading 6-0 over the Woodmore Wildcats on that sunlit 3-quart scoreboard. So we're going to take a break, James. I think I went over some of the stats earlier. Do you have some input while we take a break?
Yep, just go to break. We'll talk about it when we come back.
All right. Sounds good.
This broadcast is copyrighted by Tiger Sports Live for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of Tiger Sports Live is prohibited.
This 2025-26 Tiger Sports Live broadcast is brought to you by KK Collision, Meyer Badenhop Insurance, Affinity IT Group, Pisanello's Pizza, Ohio Asphalt Paving, Swanton Welding, Davis Farm Services, Holgate Metal Fab, Gerald Grain, Hill Asphalt, Mason Hill Construction, Engler Auctions, Dental Health Associates of White House in Sylvania, and Fessenden Hardware of Swanton.
So
And she's flying home for 4 days and then she'll go back. And then that means she'll be home there for Thanksgiving, and then she'll be home for a little Christmas break. Yeah, I figured like she saw mom in September because mom was in Florida, and so she's at least had a touch of home. So like today we sent her flowers, just like right okay. I was like, hopefully that'll break her down. She's just. She has it. It's a small college. It's usually the size of like the finance college. And so like
All right, we're back here from Rexlinger Stadium, Kip Kern Field. The Liberty Center Tigers 6, the Woodmore Wildcats 0. Guys, you know, really good first half by the Liberty Center Tigers. And Dave, we talked about the very beginning of the broadcast, Liberty needing to get off to a good start and build that confidence. It looks exactly what happened.
Absolutely. And I was kind of tentative about how this match was going to go because both teams, their goals against and goals for are really eerily similar. Their win-loss records are similar. But I think this Liberty Center Tiger team came out with a different attitude today. They may have looked ahead and looked at that schedule, but at least now they are producing what the coach and people want to see, and believing in themselves. They're sharing the ball. They're finishing stuff. Yeah, we did have 9 offsides, but, boy, they were just maybe a half a step away. So we're about ready to get this second half started, and Liberty will do that. I mean, James, yeah, I mean, it's been a good –
I think what contributed for Liberty's play in the first half was, one, their touches. They're controlling their touches. Their passes are grounded.
Yep.
So it's easier to control, and they're using their vision. They're looking around, looking for their players instead of just trying to kick the ball under pressure.
Yeah, immediately. Austin played a ball with Kern coming forward with some pace, and Austin put it into the zone where Kern could run right to it. Just a little heavy touch there by Callan, so it'll be a Woodmore throw near side. So Kern heads it over to Meyer. Oh. Pretty good bump. A good call by the official. First foul of the second half, and that'll go against Woodmore. So West will take the free kick. Now, does he have the leg to get it there? Yeah, but will he have looked? We're lopsided on the far side here with 3. And you got, Andrew Meyer in the middle. And there's Jonah Bailey trying to head it forward. Austin trying to get a look, try to get that window.
That was a good job by Jonah to get a header on that. Puts it right back in the middle.
Good step by James Bailey knocking it forward. Wilhelm now. The ball will be knocked out, but it'll go Woodmore's way here. And near side, number 16, Eli Wallace, a junior, plays it down the line, and that stays in. 18 goes central. Over to Reedshaw's side. Good job by Kale just getting a touch on it. So far side trying to go forward. Kale gets in the way again. Kale's doing a great job on that right outside back position right now. And you've seen, I think that was Jonah that came back to help a little bit that back line when Kale got out of shape. Minnick trying to go forward, nothing there. Kind of right there in the midfield now. They get a look on this side. Kern was just standing. He had 10, 15 yards away from another player. Andrew Meyer trying to hit Austin a little bit. Austin was back looking for the ball on the other side, so here we go. Woodmore with it. Austin in a battle. Meyer to Kern. That ball won't get there, and it'll be knocked forward by Woodmore, and they'll go all the way to Christian here.
Oh, actually, it looks like they have Kaysen Reachaw.
Oh, Kaysen Reachaw steps in. Good call, James. Ball bounces over the top. Wilhelm chests it. 2 with it. Stays with it. To 9 in the middle, and there's Kale Reachaw. Playing a ball out. That'll go back to the back line. Minnick on that side. I'd like to see him go challenge that more quickly. If it is a foul in the midfield, it's just going to be a touch foul. It's not going to be an aggressive foul, but I mean,
just show that you're present. Just show them presence. Get your
absolutely.
body on them. Just say, hey, I'm here, just so you know.
There's Minnick, chips it forward. No Liberty players in a way of that. Center back. That ball come through. Good step by Meyer. Andrew to Austin. Ball played through, and that's an offsides on Andrew.
Adrian Minnick again, just off by a little bit.
Yep. So early on, 36-30 mark, we've already got that first offsides call, which, it's again, as a coach, I think some of those balls that were played forward, we have scored off of those that weren't offside. Could you imagine if we were keep back that half step? I don't know what the scoreboard would read right now, to be honest with you. Kern gets the ball taken away. Kern comes back and challenges. Andrew Meyer helps out, plays the ball back to Bailey. Up to Wilhelm in the middle now. Over to Jonah Bailey. Jonah trying to get it through to Minnick, nothing. So that side, Woodmore with it, far side. And that ball goes out of play. It'll be a Liberty Center throw. And it'll be a Wildcat throw. So 35-30, Liberty Center with 6 on the board. And Woodmore looking for their first one on that 3-chord scoreboard. Good lofted throw, but there's Reedshaw there.
That height and just getting his head on it. That was a good header.
Austin's out there. Woodmore trying to come through, and they play it to the wing, and that ball will probably go out of play, in which it does.
It's going to be a goal kick.
Goal kick for Liberty.
It looks like we got Torrey coming back in the game, and this is big because he's been on the injured list for a while.
Yeah. Good block by Cole Shank. Cole coming forward here on his left back position. Good ball to Austin. He was looking at Kern on this near side, so it'll be a Wildcat throw. Good play by the Wildcats, keeping the ball in play. Oh, Bailey, a little bit of a shove off to Austin in the middle.
Yep. Good call.
Gets tripped up there, so it'll be a free kick. Now Austin looks like he's coming forward. Andrew Meyer looking like, hey, I can take this.
I think Wes was coming back to take it, and Andrew was just letting him know. Looks like go quick. Nice little head flick.
Jonah Bailey trying to get it over to Austin. Minnick skips over his foot right there on the far side, so Woodmore with it.
Nice work coming back and recovering from your mistake.
Plays the ball to Reedshaw. Back over to Wes Wilhelm.
Nice little chip there.
Good first touch by Minnick. Good ball to the wing to Jonah. So 7 being patient. He just says, I'm just going to kick it out in the parking lot.
He was hoping it was just going to keep rolling to the back.
So 1 coming in for Woodmore and Torrey May coming in for Liberty. Out goes Cole Shank. Out comes Landon Sipe for Woodmore. So Liberty Center throw, far side of the field, inside the 18 here.
Good throw into the box.
Little step. Kern's looking for number 4. Austin's there now. Shielding him off. That a boy, Austin. So ball forward now. Woodmore's looking good, but then again, Reedshaw is there, but Woodmore keeps it far side of the field. A heavy-paced ball, but I think he may get there. Attacking player. Good save.
Reedshaw. That was good work for Woodmore, too, to get that cross in with the outside runner. They had an opportunity, but good work with Reedshaw to stay with the ball.
Kern with a ball from Shank, or from Wes. You got Austin in the middle. A good ball served on the ground. Austin with the first touch. Plays it back to Kern on this near side. A ball crossed. Minnick is there. Minnick launches it over the bar. And that would have been 3 for him if it able. But good, unselfish play by the Liberty Center Tigers, like Kern, Austin.
Yes, absolutely.
Being able to move the ball forward.
And that's something we haven't seen in a while, too. And that's you can see the fruit of that.
Yeah.
So Reachaw just boots one up there. Got a good ball for Austin. Still has it. Oh, tries with his left foot. Just rolls off the tiptoes. Woodmore punts it to the outside and just goes out of bounds. Looks like Tori May's going to get the throw. Good. Oh, that was a good touch by Callan. Just ball just got out of there just a little bit. Not by much, though.
Right. 14 comes in for Woodmore. Out goes 7. 14 is Dash Bordner, a freshman defenseman. So it looks like Liberty's still in the 4-3-3, and no sense in changing. They're playing very well.
Yep.
Good ball by Kern.
Andrew Myers here with an opportunity.
Nice
shot.
Able to finish. He had the goalie froze right there, but good teamwork by Liberty Center.
Goal for the Tigers by number 11, Andrew Myers.
Oh, it looks like we got a few boys coming in.
That was it, 20, 30, 25 mark. So Liberty getting their 7th goal early in the second half. So Tristan Brubaugh, Lucas Estelle, and Colin Westrick comes in.
Looks like we got Imhoff coming off, Adrian, and Callan.
Reachaw again. Just so disciplined. No need to make a challenge on the ball. The players were so far away. So Woodmore it's still in. And Reachaw will knock it out. Goes central. Estelle to challenge, but nothing. Woodmore with it now.
Good work by Andrew. Get his body in the way.
He does. Another very talented young player, too. So throw in near side. Down the line. Wilhelm will flick it forward. Estelle will head it on. Trying to get it over to that side to Westrick. Westrick with it now on his foot. Taken away by Woodmore now. Readshaw will knock it forward. Estelle, there's Grubaugh. Jonah Bailey trying to find some space. No, Andrew Myers disciplined, just keeping the ball, not doing anything silly with it. Tori May, ball down the line. That'll go out of play, trying to hit Lucas Estelle. So it'll be a Woodmore throw.
For Woodmore. Number 13, Colton Squires.
Looks like we have Dakota
For the Tigers, number 26.
coming in.
Dakota Hopkins.
And he's another one that's been doing really well this year as a sub.
Tori May goes back central. Good ball in the middle. Just a little heavy. Grubaugh with it. Now you'll see the wheels from Westrick coming on. Westrick, good shield. Get that ball in. Westrick now 13 better be ready because Westrick's quick. Good cut by Colin. Good cross of trying to hit Lucas Estelle in the middle right at the PK mark. Gabe Chamberlain gets his first time out.
Looks like Jonah Bailey coming off.
And Jonah stepping out. Good game for Jonah tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Substitution for the Tigers, number 22, Gabe Chamberlain.
Ball forward. Stays on the wing there. Good maneuver by Westrick. That'll be a goal kick. Boy, Colin would probably want that one back, I think.
Yeah. I think he just had his head up when he tried to take that shot.
Yep. So goal kick for Woodmore here. 26:50 mark with Liberty Center up 7-0 over the Woodmore Wildcats on the 3-chord scoreboard.
Woodmore decides to go short.
Estelle was there. Westrick trying to come through. Gabe coming over to defend, nothing doing. Woodmore near side now. Andrew Meyer in defense. And that ball will be knocked out. It'll be a Liberty Center throw. Good job by Andrew. Good job by number 2, helping him get back up.
Good sportsmanship.
Torrey May with a great ball to Lucas. And now it'll go Woodmore's way. Oh, it's Liberty. I'm sorry. Lucas is there. Woodmore trying to come out. Still on their defending third here. Ball forward. Dakota with a first touch. Tristan Grubauer with it now. Tries to go through 3 defenders. Nothing doing there. So back to the middle with Woodmore. Dakota comes over there. Chips it over to Andrew. Gabe gets his first touch. Tries to go to the wing. Nobody over there. So Woodmore with a throw at midfield. Gabe plays the ball forward. In the middle,
Good work by
Gabe with a steal. Woodmore gets it back, though. Coming forward is Woodmore. Reachaw will clear it forward. And there's Westrick. Hopped over the Wildcat player's foot. There's Westrick and Grubauer right there.
There's that Westrick speed. He does got
And
Lucas
look at
coming
Lucas
up.
Estelle coming
Nice
forward.
ball.
Oh,
even with his left foot, too. That was good ball from Westrick.
So 10 coming in for
Substitution
Woodmore.
for Woodmore,
Brandon
number
Kaiser.
10, Brandon Kaiser.
22 came out for Woodmore, and that's Blake Avers, a junior, one of the captains on the Woodmore Wildcat team. The ball far side on the goal kick. I play it in the middle here. Torrey May with a good first touch, but gathered in by number 1 for Woodmore. Touched by Gabe. Now that'll be played forward by Woodmore. Cale Reachaw, that ball will go out of play off his head here. Number 4 coming in for Woodmore, Aiden Drill. And out comes 16.
Substitution for
Looks like
Eli
we got
Wallace.
Looks like we got the Sams coming in. So we got Sam Clapp and Sam Keller coming in.
I mean, the ball will go out of play. It'll be Woodmore's first corner of the match today. 23:15 remaining. Opportunity knocks for Woodmore here. They would love to get one on the board. Wait, and this corner's taken on the far side of the field by the locker room, weight room
And
area.
for those of you that are just sent me a few messages, there's nothing we can do about the sun blaring on the camera. It's just an odd time of the day for our stadium camera.
True. It makes it hard up here too, Mark.
Well, Woodmore tries to take a shot off goal. It will just be a goal kick.
Substitution for Liberty Center, number 14, Sam Keller. number 29, Sam Clapp.
And it looks like Bailey coming off, James Bailey, and
Reedshaw.
Cale Reedshaw.
So a different look back there. I think Sam, they'll both fit in there very well. That ball go out of play. It'd be a Woodmore throw here, right by the Liberty Center bench. Andrew Meyer gets it forward. Good block there by Woodmore. Westbrook coming forward. Can't be too lazy, and that ball will go out the back line, so it'll be a Liberty Center corner here.
And it looks like we also got Raleigh Ashmeyer coming to the sideline, about ready to come in.
Yeah, so we have, I think most of the players have came in, I think. I don't want to quote that, but.
Let's see. Still need Isaac Norris to come in and Max Butcher.
Gotcha. So corner taken right by the concession stand, near side.
Good kick. Ooh.
Oh, good punch out. Gabe with a touch. And that ball will go out of play. It'll be a Liberty Center throw. Woodmore able to withstand a corner kick.
Substitution for Woodmore, number 11, Landon Syke. Substitution for the Tigers, number 19, Raleigh Ashmeyer.
This is my first look at Raleigh this season. And his potential is off the chart, along with other players.
Kid's got stamina. He'll run all day for you.
Oh, definitely. Westbrook able to play it off a Woodmore player, far side of the field, Liberty Center throw. I don't think there's a ball over there.
It looks like he's playing mid. Usually they usually
him up
plays
at
up at striker usually, so see how it goes. That's good. Get him uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Make him learn.
Westbrook looking for Grubaugh. And that's chested out by the Wildcats. It'll be another corner for Liberty Center. Westbrook will take the corner on the far side of the field.
Good ball. Raleigh almost got a head on it.
And that ball will be played out by number 4 for Woodmore. And another throw incoming for Torrey May. Hits Dakota. Dakota loses it in the middle, but you have Raleigh coming over to defend, running shoulder to shoulder with him, challenging him, and making a poor decision on the ball just because of the work that Raleigh put in right there. So Woodmore trying to come forward.
Good header by Gabe.
Yeah, absolutely. A good chip forward. Played back to their keeper here. Back through the middle. Gabe Chamberlain comes forward. Now Gabe with it. No foul, they say. Ball will roll out of play. It'll be a Liberty Center throw. So we have a bunch of Woodmore players that'll be stepping in as 15, 7, 19, and 16 when they get a chance.
Looks like we got Max, hopefully I'm saying it right, Butcher coming in. And a whole slew of Woodmore Wildcats coming in. Booker.
Ball dumped.
Booker.
Estelle with it.
I apologize. For
comes
messing up
off
the
his
last
foot.
name.
So a slew of players coming in for Woodmore and one for Liberty.
Two
for Liberty.
Isaac Norris coming in too. So that's the whole Liberty team able to get time in on a varsity game today. It's good to see that.
And he's playing, looks like he's playing center back too, James.
Yep.
For the Tigers, number 40, 44, Max.
Yeah, I think him and Sam do pretty well back there together.
Isaac Norris.
And it looks like Max is up as an outside striker.
Good ball forward. And they say it will stay in. Dakota trying to hit Tristan. And
Gonna call offsides or?
Yeah, I think it had to have been.
Yep. Ref on the other side's calling it.
17:30 remaining. Liberty up 7-0 over the Woodmore Wildcats. I mean, that sun is really lighting up that three-court
Yeah.
scoreboard, though.
Well, look at that. Woodmore's got to hold his hand up just to see what he's going.
Ball through. Dakota in a battle there. Near side it comes. 2 with it. Able to get through.
Good work by Sam.
So it'll be a corner for Woodmore. Near side now.
Good work getting a foot on. I don't think he meant to go kick it out of the back, but.
Right. I mean, even if you look at it, I mean, Woodmore is able to achieve their third corner in this half, and they had none in the first half. I understand the players are coming in and out and changing the dynamics change. But kudos to them. They're not giving up. They want that first goal.
Oh, yeah.
Corner incoming here.
It's a good ball. Good job.
Readshaw easily
coming out
gathers
getting it.
in.
Yep. Good boot.
Westrick got a touch on it. Goes all the way to the far side. Woodmore kept it in. That's a pretty good bump. Shoulder to shoulder, though. So trying to come out is Liberty, but the center back for Woodmore. Good moves around Tristan coming forward. Hits 19 in the middle. There's Isaac Norris knocking it forward.
Good work,
good
Sam.
look.
Good hustle by Max. Unlucky with the touch.
Yeah.
Coming up behind him. Woodmore goes quick.
Isaac with a touch. They'll keep it in, though. They'll play it out. Good play on this side here by Tori May. Not giving up a corner.
Yep, and plus it slows the game down, lets your defense.
14 with the throw. Near side for Woodmore. Goes central. Good look in the middle. I think you've seen some of Max's strength right there. Got to stay in front.
Shot.
Oh, good save by Readshaw.
It was a nice shot from Woodmore also. Nice strong shot.
Go in the middle. That'll go over. There's Westrick. Oh, unlucky. We're going to stop the play for a minute, hit him right in the face, so he's down. We're going to come out and take a look at him if we're going to hit our sponsors real quick.
This 2025-26 Tiger Sports Live broadcast is brought to you by KK Collision, Meyer Badenhop Insurance, Affinity IT Group, Pisanello's Pizza, Ohio Asphalt Paving, Swanton Welding, Davis Farm Services, Holgate Metal Fab, Gerald Grain, Hill Asphalt, Mason Hill Construction, Engler Auctions, Dental Health Associates of White House in Sylvania, and Fessenden Hardware of Swanton. In Hardware of Swanton. In Hardware of Swanton. In Hardware.
All right, we're back. The player was able to walk off the field under his own power, so whenever there's any type of head injury, they immediately blow the whistle. Norris with a good play trying to clear that ball. Good look. Both teams have got some of their younger talent in. I think Woodmore's more, they don't have as many players as we do, so they may have some more, per se, varsity players. But Liberty's doing a great job as far as taking care of the ball and still pressing forward with who's out there. I'd like to give Max an opportunity to get a good first touch. That'll be a Liberty Center throw, far side of the field. And Westrick will take the throw.
Good long
and go
throw.
into the box. There's Tristan. Dakota was there. Oh, that's Max. I'm sorry. He plays the ball back. Dakota shielding the Woodmore player off. Oh, good first step by Sam. And Woodmore coming forward, just chipping the ball. There's really They just want to try to keep coming forward, and sometimes that does work, but it's not like they're not passing the ball to an area to where a player can get it. Westrick goes back to the middle trying to hit Tristan. Tristan will play a ball. Nope, they didn't call it. Oh, good ball right there. Got Raleigh. And Tristan will take a shot off frame. I mean, Raleigh was coming in. It may have been a difficult pass for Tristan to hit him, but you still like to see that midfielder playing forward and being part of that action. Out comes 13 for Woodmore. Colton Squires, only a freshman. So 7 will take the goal kick for Woodmore. Again, James, you mentioned earlier, shielding their eyes because that sun is awful bright. Over to Dakota Hopkins. Gabe tries to play it. Isaac Norris heads it back. Oh, great play by Isaac. And Isaac is... They call a foul on Woodmore, trying to go through Isaac. Hopefully he's all right. That's a pretty good bump from behind there.
Mm-hmm.
It's great to see. He knew exactly what he had to do with that ball at that moment. And there was probably some communication down on the field, or at least you'll hope so.
Going back to that sun, that's a tactical thing. When you come and play at Liberty Center, you got to see what time we're playing, because when you start playing these 5 o'clock games or whatever, and the sun's coming down, you want that, whether you want to face that on the second half or not. You know what I'm saying? When you get that coin toss, you want to make sure you're picking the right side.
Tori May will take the free kick. Good ball forward by Tori. Here we go.
Max.
Now, if he gets this.
That's all right. Still Liberty ball.
So it'll be a throw-in near side, taken by Tori May here.
For Woodmore, number 1, Greg Gonzalez. For Liberty Center, number 20, Kale Reed.
And out comes 9, Blake Bauman. Good look by Dakota. Woodmore with it. And Raleigh comes back, helps out. Ball chipped forward by Tori. Dakota's there. You got him nervous now, Dakota. Don't let him go. Reedshaw trying to play from his midfield position. And that ball will go out, and it'll be a Liberty Center throw right midfield near side here. Raleigh to Dakota. And a ball played up. Reedshaw will gather that up. So we're right at the 10-minute mark still. Liberty up 7-0 over the Woodmore Wildcats. Wow, good punt out. I think we're getting a little bit out of shape. I think we have too many forward. I'd like to see our spacing improve right there in the midfield. Woodmore with it. Stays on that far side.
Good work by Sam Keller.
4 will come in for Woodmore.
And this is a big game for the JV or the younger ones, because as of right now they've only got one JV game and have only played one half of a game. So this is a great opportunity for them to be able to get some minutes in a game.
Yeah.
They
need to, and I probably shouldn't say it, but they need to schedule more JV games if at all possible.
Yes, I agree.
I mean, some schools don't have enough players to able to do that. I mean, Liberty's been blessed that we have enough players to have more games. But then you have the official type thing. We don't have enough officials in soccer or even football.
Deflected off Sam.
Yep. So if you're interested in getting licensed for
I'll come down and ref
any sport for high school, that would be a great thing.
I don't know if they even allow me to ref a Liberty Center game.
No, maybe not. So in the middle, Woodmore takes it away. Good ball through, but then
Good
again.
work by Kale to come out. Or Kaysen, I mean.
Yeah. Liberty trying to keep them off the scoreboard, and Woodmore trying to get that first one to have some type of momentum going into their next practice or game. So one with it in the middle. Good step on that side.
Good
Gruball
shot by
comes
Gruball.
back. So it stays far side of the field for Woodmore. Trying to get through. One with it now for Woodmore. Raleigh comes over. Tristan comes over. Dakota with a touch forward. Gruball will try to play a ball through. Max almost getting a touch on there.
Good work, Sam, to come up behind that guy and get that ball up.
Here goes Westrick. You got Max, you got Tristan, but Woodmore able to get a touch on it. Westrick still with it. Takes the shot wide. Good effort in the midfield there to transition forward, and Colin being able to get some type of shot. There was attacking players. He couldn't necessarily look back for Tristan or Max. Somebody there.
I think Woodmore with that contact, he kind of got a little off balance there, and that really just tied things up right there at that moment. And I think his only option was just trying to take that shot.
Right. So goal kick coming out for Woodmore. They go far side.
You got Gabe Chamberlain back into the game.
Good turn on that side.
I believe that was Raleigh over there still.
I think it was.
No,
No.
that's Reedshaw, Kale.
So Woodmore trying to switch it up a little bit. They're in the middle now. Ball forward.
Good work by Sam Keller to bring the ball down.
Dakota comes over. Good job by Isaac Norris.
Good through ball up. Max just containing, doing a good job fighting.
Yeah. So throw in for Woodmore with 6 minutes remaining. Still at, like I said, 7-0, our Liberty Center Tigers over the Woodmore Wildcats.
Landon Sipe.
Throw in coming for Woodmore. Good touch by Dakota, trying to hit Max. Max with a little heavy touch. Woodmore with it now in the middle. They go far side. That ball will roll out of play. It'll be a Liberty Center throw. Dakota with it now. It's Reedshaw on the far side.
I think Raleigh
Through
was
ball
off.
coming in. And that ball played out by Woodmore. Be a Liberty Center throw.
Goes quick.
To Chamberlain. Chamberlain plays the ball forward, and Woodmore will play it. Far side of the field. They play it up the line. Stays in. And that ball will be knocked out. So 9 will be coming in for Woodmore. Blake Ballman, he's only a sophomore.
Substitution for the Wildcats, number 9, Blake Ballman.
Throw in coming right at midfield now. Woodmore with it. Gabe in defense. Ball played back to the center back. Gruball comes over. Chamberlain plays the ball up. Reach on. There's
Good
Tristan.
ball.
He's onside if he can get there.
I think that was off the Woodmore player.
Yeah.
Should be a corner.
So Liberty's not done yet, they say. They're trying to get another one here with 4:10 remaining.
Looks like Gruball's going to go take the kick.
Let's get somebody on that far post, and we'll be sitting good, I think.
Ooh, real long ball. Gabe's there for the header.
Ah!
Keller's going to put it right back up there.
That'll be knocked
A little
in.
way wide. That should be a goal kick.
14 coming in for Woodmore, Dash Bordner, only a freshman. So this Woodmore team's a very young team. So they're going to be around. They're going to improve. So goal kick taken not by the keeper here for Woodmore. Play it central. In the middle now. And I like Sam came forward to challenge, and then our mids came back to help.
Yeah, he did exactly what he was supposed to do. Hold up that play, let his team come back and help, and then he comes off pressure because he has his mids there to apply the pressure
Right.
now.
Woodmore throw near side, right corner of the 18. For us, Isaac Norris trying to clear the ball. Gets enough of it out of the danger zone. Woodmore centers it, and Reedshaw will pick that up. So 2:30
Good throw
remaining.
by Reedshaw out to his brother.
Oh, good look.
Yes. Good through ball by Reedshaw.
Grubaugh's going to get there. Takes a shot. Ugh. Max was right there, too. I don't know if Tristan seen him early enough or not, but
Substitution for the Wildcats, number 19, Logan.
Still nice, though. You're still seeing those opportunities to get shots.
yeah.
2 minutes
They are still creating things.
So 6 comes off for Woodmore, that Auden Heminger, only a sophomore.
Good job, Max, to get the first touch.
Dakota comes over. Dakota still challenging him, but Woodmore's able to come forward. A long shot. Easily grabbed by Reedshaw.
It gets tall. It's hard
Yeah.
to get one up above him. Good punt.
Hit it out to his brother. Good ball. Dakota Hopkins with it. Sneaks it through. Grubaugh's with it. But here comes Woodmore one more time. Tori May in defense, but we got some help. That side, it'll be a Wildcat throw with 1 minute remaining.
1 minute remaining.
That ball's knocked into the box. Liberty able to, that's still in. Clock's a ticking, so up to Max. Max going central here. Oh, Reedshaw steps over the ball. Near side, Woodmore coming in. Another long shot, bouncing shot. Reedshaw will gather that in easily. Ball loose in the middle. 20 seconds remain. Liberty would love to come out of here with giving up nothing. Good job by Max keeping it in play.
9,
And Tori May will knock it out. We're going to end it here
5, 4,
with Liberty with a pretty dominant performance, James. I mean, 7-0, the amount of shots on goals that we had. Just the efforts by the guys. But kudos to Woodmore, too, because
Yes.
they played. They're looking for that first goal. They want to keep improving. But Liberty Center's next game will be on the 20th at 11 a.m. here against Eastwood, which will be a tough matchup for us. Again, a couple teams that are very similar with goal output and goals against. And Woodmore will have their next game at Genoa on the 20th, a 1 p.m. start. So Liberty will improve to 3-6 overall, and Woodmore will go to 1-4 and 0 overall. So, I mean, it's been a good day for Liberty Center soccer here.
Now it's just time to get back to practices and capitalize on what you've already done and just keep adding to it and
Yeah.
just come back strong in the next game.
Absolutely. So, on myself, David Barrett, James Norris, and the captain over here doing all the smart stuff, we're going to leave the field here, and we're going to look forward to maybe getting a result from the volleyball game. And we'll see you next time.
The JV girls just lost in 3 sets. Varsity's just getting ready to warm up. So
All right. Go Tigers.
This broadcast is copyrighted by Tiger Sports Live for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of Tiger Sports Live is prohibited.
Tiger Sports Live broadcast is brought to you by KK Collision, Meyer Badenhop Insurance, Affinity IT Group, Pisanello's Pizza, Ohio Asphalt Paving, Swanton Welding, Davis Farm Services, Holgate Metal Fab, Gerald Grain, Hill Asphalt, Mason Hill Construction, Engler Auctions, Dental Health Associates of White House in Sylvania, and Fessenden Hardware of Swanton.